Hi there! Today is May 17th and it's a very special day in Norway. This is why I wanted to make a very special video as well. May 17th is a Constitution Day in Norway and we celebrate it with traditional clothing, flags everywhere, parades and lots of good food. But yesterday was a special day too. Now that the temperatures outside were a bit better, we could finally move from the climbing gym indoors and to the climbing crag outdoors. So we opened up the climbing season. And since it was almost May 17th, I wanted to add something special to our first climbing session outdoors. Opening of the season, yeah!
Racer driver här.
Here in Alta we have a place called Himmeldalen and it's an amazing crag for climbers of all levels. Since we came here right after work, we decided to eat first. I pre-made some food at home and brought it with me, so here outside we had a pretty luxury dinner.
Ja da. Åh. Wow. Edelweiss. Nesten. Veldig fint.
And here was my secret sauce. I wanted to climb in a red dress to pop up from the grey mountain, and I brought with me a Norwegian flag because I wanted to put it on the top when I reach the summit of this little route. My friend Sandra is just as crazy as myself and she happened to have a red dress herself. So she decided to join in to this crazy idea. It was quite scary to go from indoor climbing for several months in a row and to the mountains again. And lead climbing is not my absolute favorite type, but yeah, I had to give it a go. I spent a lot of time trying, falling, hanging around and then trying to find the way to pass these crooks. I was struggling. My fingers got cold and my feet got cold And I was scared as well because I never climbed this route like lead climbing. I only climbed it top rope a couple of times before, and it was a very long time ago, so I didn't remember how to solve this. After a lot of struggling and falls, I decided to come down and try again later. Now it was Sandra's turn to try luck. She climbed it nicely until the crooks, but then she was struggling just the same as I did. When climbing outside, you can't really leave the route unfinished because here we are using quick draws that are left in the mountain. And sure, you can ask some friends to take them down next time they are there, but you know, I'm always trying to do my absolute best to get all my gear with me. And also I wanted to put that flag on the top so badly. I knew I had to try really hard. But I faced the same issue. I was struggling physically, mentally. I was just hanging there and freaking out. And at some stage I decided to make a little tricks. After I finally managed to clip in the quick draw, I wasn't able to clip in my rope. So I decided to create some kind of chain out of several quick draws. This is absolutely not the right way to do that, and I don't even know if it was safe enough, but that's the only way to go, so yeah. Once I managed to pass the crooks, I knew that I'm gonna make it to the top, and yes, I surely did, and yes, I surely put my flag on the top. This was a really fun evening in the local climbing crag, and if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. I'm gonna come back here many more times in the summer, and I'm sure I'm gonna film more of our climbing adventures. And now the real May 17th, today, Norway's National Day. We dress up and we celebrate with flags, parades and music all day long.
Så har jeg lyst at vi skal rope 3 ganger hurra for 17. mai, for Norge og for Alta. Er dere klar? Ja! Hipp, hipp! Hurra! 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 Gratulerer med dagen, Alta!
Vi har hatt en diktkonkurranse hvor alle ungene på 1. til 4. trinn har vært med og dikta. Så har vi plukket ut noen vinnere. Og først ut er Isabelle Skoglund og Nora Abrahamsen Thomassen, 3. trinn på Arones skole. Vær så god.
Mai er verdens beste dag. Vi gleder oss alle i lag. Ok, dum. Norge er et paradis. Vi kan spise 1000 is. Fortsett. Alle har det supergøy. Vi kler oss i det fineste tøy. Norges fest er best. Vi går i tog og sier hipp hipp hurra, og så får alle det bra. Hipp hipp hurra, håper alle får en super 17. mai.
Happy birthday Norway, and thank you guys who watched this video. I hope you liked it. Click a like, leave a comment and subscribe to see more of videos like this. Bye bye for now and see you in the next one.